God. Oh, am I on the right channel? Yeah, I am. Excellent. How's it going, guys? Welcome. So glad to have you here. Welcome to Amnesia Machine for Pigs. We're on stream, what, 5 now? 5. Shit's getting kinda weird. Still not as weird as it could be. Still not as alarming as I think it was probably by this time. Well, I don't know if we had gotten to our first horror terror encounter with Dan this by stream 5, or if that was a little later. Whatever. That's not the right freaking switch. God damn. Okay. Hang on, I gotta turn off the other lights. It's too bright in here. I can still see. That just is not gonna work. Okay. So, what were we doing? We got a phone call from our mysterious buddy telling us that they've been compromised and that we have to make our way down to the bottom to drain the water, and that once we find the saboteur, we will understand everything. We saw actually we got attacked by a pig that I'm pretty sure stood up on its hind legs at one point. It was pretty weird. We died. We found another Mr. Cuddlebuns. He went flying through the air, but luckily we were able to retrieve him. It was a beautiful reunion for all involved. We also, while walking, we're in the main machine now. No. I didn't mean to turn the fan on. There. We saw a figure, a human-like figure, shuffling through the corridor, kind of hunched over. And I suspect that where we're heading now, because of the horrible noises that came from it, is going to be the employee break room for the workers of the factory. By workers of the factory, I mean horrible abominations. We also learned Oz was doing charity work with the church. He was offering, because he worked the meat processing factory, he was, giving out food and shelter to homeless people and various other people in less than stellar conditions. That they, basically revered him for this. But we also remember that note we had where we talked about the how he talked to the pastor. He tried to show him his secret, let him in on the secret, and how he was just like the others when it came to actually accepting it. Yeah, we found a secret passageway under the altar of this church. There was an altar full of, it has a cross with a pig on it. Yeah. And then stained glass that also has a pig on one panel and then machine parts on either side. So there's that. But there's a secret chamber underneath this area that goes down and is full of holding pins. His employees are real squealers. Pig Jesus band name. Acceptable. Where am I? Shit, oh yeah, I forgot. I was sitting down on the stairs and contemplating my life choices. Right. God, I'm lagging something fierce. I can't play if it's gonna be like this the whole way through. Oswald also had some sort of ramble he went on about delivering people to salvation with just a small sacrifice. Oh yeah, it was a pig corpse. That's important. I don't think there was anything else to do here. I guess we have to go down now. God, I really don't want to. Those noises. We heard some noises because we accidentally missed the phone call the first time, actually. And so we started wandering the other way because something pulled up to this, like, drove by here, and we were like, oh shit, 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 shit. Because I'm like, what if it's a thing full of things? And by things, I mean what the voice on the phone referred to as wretches, which I guess is the pigmen? So we started backing down the stairs. I say on hind legs. I say on hind legs. It might have been like, you know, standing on two legs is what I say. On hind legs on the assumption that it's actually a pig. I don't really know. It looked human-like, but hunched over and weird. And it's been implied through the notes we found in the holding pins that there was some weird-ass sand pig beast. Maybe. It looked like that we saw a head sort of, I don't know, but I like head sand pig beast. That could be like a band name or a song title. What's with this lag? I don't appreciate it. God, I really don't want to. Really? Yep. Yep. Right, so Jeremiah, the pastor, you know, he made a note that how apparently Oz is good nature and doing all this charity work happened after he got back from Mexico, which is, I guess, where he went up to grieve after Lily died. He also says that Oswald always refused to take the people that he helped in as employees because he had specially trained workers to deal with his new machines. Oh, right. Is the lighting and stuff still good for you guys? I don't have my lantern up as much because the game was kind of chiding me for it earlier, because it's like, it's too bright for you to need this. Quit being a wuss, Oswald. And flickering at me. Oh yeah, also, it's pretty much confirmed now that Oswald has no idea, like, he can't remember all of this machine stuff, even though it's clearly his. It's got his name on it. But he seems like incredibly horrified by everything he's finding, so. Surprise! You're a sick fuck. Oh man, am I gonna have to crawl under here? God, this is the direction that thing probably went, didn't it? That thing's gonna be down there. Bear Pigman. Okay, if you need me to adjust the settings, I can. Because you should still be able to see without the lantern. It should be just a little bit less clear. Let's see here. What does this one do? Oh, that just makes the color settings. No, we don't need to do that. Is that any better? How's that? Is it a creepy elevator? Oh yeah, we love creepy elevators. No, this just looks like it's a door that's kind of rusted shut that we're going to crawl underneath. The shit I do for my kids. Things I do for love, etc., etc. It's just suddenly we've come back to AU where Oswald is a dog. Oh, look, another furnace. On either side, great. Wait, maybe those aren't furnaces. Maybe they're. That one says 2. That one says 1. Good, I don't want it to be faded out for you guys, so if it ever looks like gray or dull or whatever, let me know. But if it helps you be able to see, good. Because it's hard for me to tell because the screen automatically lightens for me whenever I'm playing this, and in addition, I can't really, it's hard for me to tell, is what I'm getting at. That's kind of why I was going slowly, because I was suspecting something might come busting out while Oswald is like stuck on his hands and knees. Like, oh shit. Yes, open it. Do it. No, it won't let you. Can I push the buttons? No. He doesn't even react like this is hot. You would think this would be pretty hot, but no, it doesn't even burn him. We have confirmed, though, that Oswald does have blood. He can bleed. Oh, right, the pig. Dawn made an interesting observation whenever we got attacked by the pig. The pig that looked like it stood up at us in the holding pins. And that was that it had, like, claws with, like, 5, right? 5 marks. But it was definitely... That was surprising. We also found sacks of potatoes. That doesn't really, relate to anything, but I just wanted to let you know that they keep sacks of potatoes. There are lovingly rendered stacks of potatoes in this game. What are these? I can pick them up. They must be important, but what for? What the hell are these? Just like chunks of coal or whatever? What do you want from me, game? Potatoes do relate to everything. Oh look, there's more! Giant ass pieces of coal. We're gonna start some sick fires! I wonder what we're gonna actually use it on though. I mean, piston control room. I wish his hands got more gross and sooty as we held them. I was just getting a stocking full of coal for Christmas. No thanks, Santa, I've got plenty. That's exactly why you're getting the coal, Oswald. That kind of mentality right there. You alright there, Oswald? You're breathing heavy. Scared you a little, huh? I guess we have to go in, huh? Wait, one sec. I need to test this real quick. Can I stand on the stack of coal I've made? Yes! Yes, I can. Okay. That's all I needed to know. If I stacked it up high, could I jump inside of here? Sorry, I need to know this too. This is science. It's important to me that I test this theory. So there's four chunks in general. Or in total, in general. Carrie, what the hell are you saying? I think I'm actually standing on the brim of it now. Yeah, I was standing on the brim of it. So I can't get all the way inside. But I can stand on the edge of it. Okay. I'll accept that. Sorry, we can go back to putting ourselves in danger now. Immediate danger, that is. As opposed to just a looming threat of danger in the distance. So do you think there'll actually be something down here? Looks pretty normal. But man, something's gonna happen whenever we flip these switches. It's a nice little mark they got on the door. Stop! Look at all these machines. Flip all these switches. Stop! Are your furnaces fueled? No. Flip them anyway. Oswald, do it. Look at all these doodads and knobs and levers. And again, we have one of these rooms with all these doors. These doors that can rotate, though I can't figure out why. I mean, the windows. What does the door say? The one on the, and they're coming in? It just says, Mandis Processing Company? Oh, that gives it a gross glare. Someone calls up Oz on his phone. Are your furnaces infected? October 18th, 1899. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, God, this is, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. So, maybe that's why we needed to... Are you telling me that I was gonna be right about the whole gas production thing, meaning why we need to close windows? Anyway. Okay. Can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. This way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. We're self-sufficient up in here! Alternative energy. It's fueled by pig juice. Or pig farts, really. More doors over here. Ooh, sliding doors! Well, aren't we fancy? God damn. Number 4 looks nice and toasty. Number 5 and number 6 are kept in here. Sliding doors with regular turn handles? Shh! This reminds me of a bit of the pet fort room. Or the room that led into it, you know? Looks like there's a furnace in need of stoking over there. Guess we need to go get some stuff for it. Maybe there's gonna be, we just use one giant block of coal in each and close it, and then it'll magically do its thing? I'm not really sure. We have to flip a switch once we've put the stuff in. Danger! No entry to the under pistons when machinery is at rest. You'd think it'd be more dangerous to go to them when it's not at rest. What's up, Boz? Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. Did you call the machine Lily? The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way, I fear. These scales of the engine suggest it far greater works than is visible from the surface. So my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Or did he make Lily a machine? I made a joke earlier about Tucker, about that we've become Shao Tucker. We transmuted our children into pigs. Or we transmuted our children with pigs, as it were. We made our wife into a robot. Oh, there is coal over here. Lily's arms are made of steel. What? What's up? What's the dealio? You need me to reread it to you? The note? Okay. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface, so my friend must be correct and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. Well, it is said that he built this after her death. This is a really weird tribute, bro. I'll just slap a piece in there. I don't know how to light it. Whatever, maybe we'll find something else later, but let's go check the other ones. Piston control room. It didn't seem like it wanted to let me hit the buttons. When I got close, it didn't give me any option to do something like that. More coal! I want to push them. I think they're just indicator lights rather than buttons, because the ones on the others are both lit, are lit up. God, it's too bad we don't remember how this machinery actually works, huh, Oswald? Oh! Oh, that sure is a bloody hammer. Ha ha! Meat processing factory. Ah, you missed the letter? Okay. The letter or the note? Well, okay, did you get the diary entry, the journal entry, or did you... Okay, so you missed the Lily one. That's one of the notes he put in his journal. We had a found document earlier from the 18th, talking about the vents and basically, you know, patting himself on the ass about his processing, about the gas thing. But the journal entry... The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way, I fear. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater work that is visible from the surface, so my friend must be correct and a larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Why would you even build an underground factory in a place that's right by... That's just like, that's the, you know, you don't see basements in Oklahoma because the ground's not made for it. It's just not smart. Why would you... I don't freaking understand. For all your brilliant architectural designs otherwise, like making this place work, you do some really stupid shit sometimes, Oswald. Seems like a poor decision. I actually saw a house with a basement. One of the houses I looked at when I was house hunting. This doesn't seem like it's really... I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to be... How do I turn them on? I can't fiddle any of these majiggies. It's clearly indicating that they're not going up to par. 462. I just... I am really bad at opening these windows. Weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Sorry, gang, I'm a little lost. I mean, we don't have anything to really stoke it with. As far as I know. But there must be some way. Otherwise, why would we have all these blocks of coal? Maybe we have to put the right amount in? I don't really know. Open the door. Oh, well, I swear to God. Oh, there's a... It's blinking. Aha! You can push it, but it only lets you once you put in enough coal. Cool, cool. Let's go fill up the others then. I couldn't really tell before. Well, I figured, I mean, it seemed weird that they'd be there otherwise, but it wasn't letting me push them, but apparently the machine somehow knows when you've got 2 pieces of coal in there and won't... Oh! Hello! Hey there! Hey, number 14. How's it going there? This is a step down from the bear. No kidding. There was one in here. Now this one already had 2 in it, so don't tell me that the door just wasn't closed well enough before on mine. Spoilers, our new friend's going in the furnace, so we better not get too attached. I just want to read the note he wrote. What an ominous glow. Fire and steel. The fires are stoked. Assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant. I surmise a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Oh, Oswald! Hoping the saboteurs relented there. That's so naive of you. Oh wait, no, I guess we do get to keep one. Alright. We'll carry this with us to throw at a pig if need be. Speaking of pigs, let's go see if our newest luchador pig is gone. The other reason I'll turn down the light is because it lags more whenever I have it up. Oh, nope, he's still there. Just checking on you, mate. All systems are go. Flip the switch. Oh geez, look at it go. Oh hell. You cut the lights, bro. Turn it back on. Can't go backwards. That seems like a very poor design. We're unable to turn, like, all these switches only go one way. I understand it's because video games. What has he done? Oh, you know, just making a machine for pigs. But it's probably to conserve energy while the machine is in motion. Oh god, look at it. It's just Colbert. My god. Looks like something pumping. Where was the door? Through here, right? I'm not really sure. It looks like it's sort of churning or something. But we can't really see what it's... I'm sure once we go down from on the next room, we'll be able to see more clearly what it's doing. Probably something unsavory. Put dudes and pigs in stir vigorously, get pygmies, yes! This was a factory for processed pork the whole time. Well, it is Manda's Processing Company. It seems very unsafe to have... Oh shit. For a second, when the light flickered out and flickered back on, the coal looked like one of the pig corpse heads, and I freaked out for a second. See, it kind of looks like one. It's freaky, right? I don't know if I can carry you around with me. You kind of... Maybe we could turn you around. But you don't freak me out as much. There, that's better. Though it kind of looks like one from all sides. Shit, it's too dark to not have the lantern, but I can't have you flickering like that. Oh look, we can see the machines better. Check it, check it. What if I throw this piece of coal down there, if that will mess up the machinery? And your face, saboteur! I'm the biggest saboteur of all! Ha ha ha! Oswald on hands and knees, crawling through a grate, while holding a giant chunk of coal in the lantern. Oh. Oh. Welp. Guess we're going down, eh? We still don't know who our phone buddy is. You are correct. We only know that Oz feels like they feel familiar to him, but he doesn't know who they are. He doesn't know. The problem with carrying around stuff is that it makes it hard to see in front of you. What if it's the pigmen? Maybe. Though why would he refer to them as wretches, and why would he be helping us? I stand up now? Oh yeah, the other thing, after we died, we woke up in one of the holding pins. Much like Daniel woke up on a slab of a table. A table wherein one might paint a man and cut some lines, if they were feeling so inclined. Ooh, the bottom of the machine. Why don't you love me as much as you love all your other abominations? I want to be your only... What? What just... Oh. Did we just... We did. We just had some sort of really bizarre clipping incident going on, I think, because we just lost Colbert. Colbert. He phased out of our hands. That was weird. I must go. My people need me. That's my explanation. Jump on the coal. Jump on it. What, I can't climb this? I can climb all the other stuff in the game, but I can't climb on top of this? This pile of coal? Really? I don't understand you, game. At least I can get out this bucket. And it's super dark. Oh, look. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Look. Look. We're going to look right at it. Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to let him come at me because we need to see this. Oh, shit. They're freaking weird. Oh, damn. They really are pig people. Oh, hell. Oh, God. That's grody, yo. Yo. Their faces are like pigs, but they've got human hands. How interesting. Damn, Oz, you're taking quite a... Oh, he can't stand up! You can take quite a beating, Oz. Too many belts. Kingdom... Confirmed for Kingdom Hearts character. Where are we? Ah, we're just in this pile of boxes. Well, honestly, I think that if Daniel were to just get to know Oswald, Oswald would automatically die because, like, everything that Daniel gets to know gets devoured by the shadow inevitably. So I'm pretty sure Oswald, if in a test of time, like, if Oswald would just not be able to outlast that. I think Daniel has so far put up with more. Like, he's probably crazier. I don't know. It's hard. They're different levels of crazy. But in a fight, I think Dan might win just because he got the shadow with him, as opposed to Oswald, who is just making really creepy things. But then you've also got to worry that the shadow is also a problem for Dan himself, so... Dan wins at paint by numbers, yes. Can't see shit, Captain! So that's what that was our friend we saw, what was that? I was trying to combine like 3 different words there. Ambling, plus slumping, plus shambling. Slambling. Come on and slam, and welcome to the ham. I thought I saw it again and it freaked me out, but no. I'm so glad we got to see it from straight on this time in decent lighting. Now we know what we're up against. I should call my folks. It's a bit early, but I need to ask them some questions about presents. Cool. I'll be back in just a bit, guys. Alright. Bruh. Oh wait, I left the light on in there. Hey cat, how you doing? I gave the cat a bath today. She's still kind of annoyed about it. Her tail is so much less fluffy than it usually is, it freaks me out. I almost just tripped and smashed my face right on the floor. That would have been unfortunate. Carrie bleeding out before a live audience. Okay. Oh, right. I should do a lag check with you guys. Because I don't think it's too bad, but it seems like there is a substantial... Okay, if it's not too bad, then why would you use the word substantial? Shh. Details. Hey, Kelly. Glad you could make it. I'm reading yours right now, Bagtree. I'm reading Boris right now. Oh, goodness gracious. We stoked some fires. 18 seconds. Gee. Alright, I'm reading yours right now, Dawn. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot to actually read yours whenever I first saw it. Sorry, Kelly, I missed it. What I might end up doing... It might be on my end of things too. Womp 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 womp. How do you check? Oh, basically I just read Cat, what are you doing? Are you eating my Cheetos? You get away from those! Those are not your Cheetos! What? I got a text. What is this? Who's texting me? Alex, what are you doing texting me and not being at my stream right now? Though I do enjoy this Pikachu tree topper. That's pretty kawaii. That's pretty kawaii. My phone automatically capitalizes kawaii. I guess that most of the time when I'm talking about how cute things are, I'm very passionate about it. Take photo. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna... I'm going to text him and let him know. Ask him why he's not at the stream. Bag tree. He tried to replace it as batter. Bag tree. Is using. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I'm back now. I might try resetting my computer because it might be on my end too, if you guys... Yeah, I know. But if you're willing to wait, sorry, what I was going to say is that if you're willing to wait, we can. Oh god, that's the pig again, isn't it? Shit, don't. Are you kidding me? Oh well, since the rest of you guys haven't seen him yet, here. Oh, he ran away! He ran away this time! Interesting. But I really can't see in this dark. Yeah, you better run! And then the pig is behind you. I was telling my mom about our discovery about the pig people, and she was like, I told him that the guy on the phone was calling Regis. He's like, that sounds appropriate. I'm like, Mom, it just seems kind of mean. She's like, well, they can kill you, because she asked me how we fight them, and I told him that it was just like Daniel, wherein we can't actually fight them. We just try to hide from them and, avoid them. And I'm like, well, actually, I mean, I should probably have told you earlier that we are probably the ones who made them like that, and that they were probably normal people and normal pigs at one point before they became pig people. And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, you can see why they might harbor a bit of a grudge against us now. And she's like, yeah, that makes sense. God, I want to be able to see better, but I don't want to startle the pig man. I hear them, but I don't know where they are. Okay, well, I'm going to, while we're at a lull right here, going to stop and restart, and we will see if maybe... The floor is pigment. Oh no! Get off the ground, the floor is pigment! That one right there. I want to try my light on it because that looks like a head just sitting there. Like a freaking pig head. Not even a luchador pig head, just a regular one. But anyway, I'm gonna restart my computer and we will see if that helps a bit, okay? I will be back momentarily. And we can get this back on the road. It's hard because pigmen and pigmen sound kind of the same whenever I'm saying them, so I have to be... This is a machine of pigs. The air is filled with their sad dying noises. Oh, that's right! I was going to draw pigmen. I was going to draw pigmen with big buff arms. Pigman with big arms. Okay, I will be back in just a minute, guys.